Because the PNAC documents show it's Syria, Iran, China, North Korea, many different countries of Africa. I mean, do we have the troops? Do we have the will? Do we have the right to invade dozens of countries? 63 countries on their hit list? All so they can go in and take over the natural resources and turn all these people against us? So that's a very important point. We've got to end the occupation of Iraq. And in the Rebuilding America's Defenses section of the PNAC documents written by Cheney, this particular article by Cheney and Defense Secretary Rumsfeld, they say in that September 2000 Rebuilding America's Defenses PNAC white paper, they say in there that Saddam Hussein is not a threat, but is a, quote, pretext to invade, take the natural resources, and to use Iraq as a jumping off point. And these guys then extrapolate out into if Russia wants some, they can get some. These psychopaths want nuclear war. They want the incredible control that comes out of it. They are so mentally ill, they shouldn't be running things as a toilet attendant, much less as controlling this nuclear arsenal. And the last point is impeach the Bush junta for their lies, obstruction of justice, cover-ups, and crimes against the peace. The depleted uranium, 1,900 times above safe levels all over downtown Baghdad, not just with the Iraqis breathing it, but our troops. Same thing going on in Serbia. This is how they get rid of their toxic waste. We've got Cheney using the Iraq war as his personal cash machine from Halliburton, getting all these checks. This is unprecedented corruption that dwarfs anything Clinton ever even thought about doing. It makes LBJ look like a saint, compared to dredging the harbor there. You've just got so much corruption, so much evil going on, and that's what scares me, is because police will tell you criminals get delusional, and they think they can't be caught. Serial killers get delusional, and then they just go wild, almost like they want to be caught. In fact, deep down, their own humanity wants them to get caught. The question is, these guys have the power to destroy civilization. These guys could totally destroy everything in this mad spasm they're having. So we should impeach Bush, but we should impeach this entire military-industrial complex, and that's going to take a giant reawakening process and education of the people of the world. Thanks a lot for talking to me, guys. You bet. You're awesome.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Make a statement. Why is it that all this crap is happening in plain sight and they think we can't see it?
That's part of the tactic, is to condition us and throw it in our face, because they got horrors and they're going to make that look tame coming up soon. Yeah. We're being conditioned to accept evil right now. Yeah. Very good point.
Schwarzenegger's whole,
I love Hitler. I'm going to going after, trying to rape women in elevators. Yeah. Exactly. We're being conditioned to accept evil.
Okay, and there's no problem with, the media has no problem with that.
They're setting the precedent that Caligula can marry his horse if he wants to.
Okay.
It's a very good question. Yeah, Arnold could say he loves Hitler and everything else, which is fine.
And the whole tactic is do everything in plain sight. Yeah.
Pardon me?
Banality.
Yes. Yeah. Evil's being practiced on us.
Right.
And so we have to ask ourselves, what's the next level? What's the next circle of hell we're going to be sent into? It's just all preparation to go to the next level. Thank you, sir. Good talking to you.
Let me just remember your name. Okay.
Infowars.com. Alex Jones. Thanks a lot, sir.
What is the documentary evidence that the ISI says $1,000?
That's confirmed. The ISI guy had to resign because of that. They admit it. They said, we were trying to control Muhammad Adam. ISI runs all the time. The CIA runs ISI. I said freedom. I said a profanity. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. I like the Crawford police. They're guarding one of the biggest organized crime figures. They're guarding one of the biggest organized crime figures on the planet. The Bush cartel that is the capo for Queen Elizabeth, baby, and Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands. We're talking Dutch Roll, Shell, and BP. I'm here talking about them, and some of these officers said don't use any profanity. What exactly did they say? Because I was told by the great folks.
I think it's somebody out here.
I said bastard.
They are illegitimate.
And I'll say it again. Bastard, 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 bastard. Oh, here they are. Is bastard illegal?
Yes, sir, it is. We have women and children next door that have filed a
Here you go. Women and children filed a complaint. Officer, tell us.
There are women and children right across the stream here that have filed a complaint with us about foul language. All we asked is that you don't use cuss words. That's all we asked.
Did you know I'm a syndicated broadcaster and I've had to sit in front of lawyers 100 times? I don't use profanity. I'm on a Christian broadcast.
Well, I'm just saying that they filed a
The word-
complaint, and that's what we went by.
I respect that, and I think you're being honorable about saying that. So, you know what? Just for them across the stream, we will not use the B word. Other words are not authorized.
MF word, which was used in several songs a while ago, that's what they complained about.
Ah, so it was the song. Now I understand. Thank you, officer.
That's what we come up here for.
Thank you very much. All right. And listen, I have to be honest with you. You know, I'm the master of having conversations with the police. But the Crawford police are pretty darn nice. Uh-oh. I said darn.